The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, mwahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, I was having a lot of trouble staying focused on one topic. Though, on the plus side, I have crossed off half the things on this list in just one video. Also, you'll notice that the border has changed a little. Yeah, this is another one of those borders that does something whenever you just sit and wait. This one actually starts fairly quickly. It was changing while I was saving the last file. It'll change some more. Eventually it'll get dark and get starry, and then the light will turn off on the house, and then you'll see a shooting star or two at some point. By the way, those things. This is what happens if they hit you. They turn you into a zombie. In fact, Mario's face was completely white. They drain your blood. Not a zombie, but drain your blood, basically. Wow. That warming up looks so hard to reach. I don't think I can... I can't get it. So, oh. This looks mildly tricky. I could probably get that from there. Nope, I was wrong. Hold on, let me try. Nope, that's not gonna work, is it? Now these bats kind of get annoying. In fact, that one... Actually, no. I think what happens is if you get sucked on them by a bat, it will sort of change its flight pattern depending on where in its flight arc, up and down, where on its flight wave it gets you. So, like, if I get it while it's really low, wow, that could have killed me had I dropped any further. I didn't think that would kill you. Well, that would have been an interesting experiment. It didn't change its flight arc. Apparently, once again, I am spouting off some sort of crap that I thought I knew, but was wrong. No, I could have sworn they did. Let me try with this guy. Oh, can I kill another bat? No? Darn. Alright. Now, does that change the flight pattern of that thing? I know it's possible. Is it different yet? Screw it. I'm getting the key now. Well, I'm glad I killed the guy that was down there. So, I was trying to talk about how... Oh, there it went. It didn't go up to where the key was before. I knew I changed his flight pattern. I need to, rethink my strategy here. I really need to rethink my strategy here. Come on, yep, do that. Glad I don't have a time limit anymore. This would be kind of possibly annoying. Alright, here's how I get down. Well, that's unavoidable. Break your leg. You kind of have to. So, I was trying to talk about how I got spoiled by playing Game Boy games on a TV. And Game Boy Color would not work as well on Super Game Boy. So it was really nice when the Game Boy Player came out, and I could play my Game Boy Color games and my Game Boy Advance games on a TV. Playing the Game Boy Color games wasn't so special because it was like playing... Well, it was kind of like, you see how there's a black border around the map, and then we had the real border? It was kind of like that because it used a border for Game Boy Advance, even though you're playing a regular Game Boy game. And I didn't like doing the widescreen thing, the stretching the screen that the Game Boy Advance could do for Game Boy games. But yeah, it was really awesome to be able to play all of my Game Boy games, regular, color, and advanced, on my TV if I wanted to. Hey Sir Rosser, you're gonna recognize this level. I didn't want to grab that just yet. Sir also did a Let's Play of Donkey Kong quite a ways back. It was quite an epic win here. I won't spoil it, but I already told you it was epic. Oh, I forgot that. What am I doing? Well, that was dangerous. Can I get this? No? How about now? Alright, there we go. Oh, by the way, I want to do this on purpose. Yeah, I kind of thought at first that maybe you would get stunned and then you just lay there on the spikes until you try getting up and then you get killed, but I was wrong. Anyway, let's try this for real this time. Oh, here. Let's do this. Oops, I failed that. There we go. So, now we got the Nintendo DS and also the Nintendo 3DS, which I don't actually have. I'm waiting for the re-release, the remodel that you know is going to be happening and probably will include the second analog stick. Oh, I remember how I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. You can tell I have played this level a whole lot in order to figure out this strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just for the fun of it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't have to worry about those guys. I can just go over here. Ah, bat! That bat could be potentially dangerous. Ah, let me get this. Crap, crap, crap. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Yay! Alright. I need to get an umbrella over there. Let me guess. I just tossed the key off the screen and now it's back at the bottom. Hey, by the way, guys, don't toss this key off the top of the screen because that'll put it way back at the bottom. Well... crap. Please tell me I still have platforms down here too. Oh, here we go. I'll just... ooh, that was close. Whee! Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So, Nintendo DS and 3DS, there is no way to play on a TV screen, and unfortunately, the emulators that are available for, well, at least the Nintendo DS, I don't know about the 3DS yet, but the emulators for the DS kinda suck, so I can only play them on the handheld, and at this point I've become so used to playing all my games on a TV, the handheld, playing on a handheld seems really underwhelming compared to playing on my TV screen with the music and sound effects and stuff coming through my stereo speakers. There, now we got this. Well, this certainly won't be a speed run time. Meanwhile, I have a PSP, and I haven't played it much because of the whole handheld aspect, but as it turns out, it is actually possible to plug a PSP into a TV. Now, admittedly, the PSP screen is kind of smaller than a TV screen resolution, and so you'd wind up doing playing a game like this, because plugging the PSP into the TV is not going to produce custom borders like on the Game Boy player and the Super Game Boy. You're going to wind up with a screen like this, which, yeah, it might not be so bad. By the way, this border does not have any animations, and I'm willing to bet by changing to that border, I reset this border. Yep, sure enough. Now here's my question. If they could plug the PSP directly into the TV, why couldn't they do something similar with... why couldn't they do something similar with... I can't get up that ladder, can I? Why can't they do something similar with the Nintendo DS? Move! Move! And now you die. I'm glad I didn't start rolling and drop the hammer and roll right into the guy. Can I stall the death of the hammer if I do this? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't get up there with a hammer. Get over here real quick before he changes his bridge. Now you're stuck! Haha! Where's the key? Oh, I probably don't want to jump across there. By the way, yeah, that's Donkey Kong Jr., son of Donkey Kong, and probably father to the... See? I knew you could kill those guys with a key. And supposedly... Well, rumor has it that Donkey Kong Jr. down there is actually the Donkey Kong that we know in modern gaming, while the Donkey Kong in this game is Cranky Kong. I've also heard that while the Donkey Kong in this game is Cranky Kong, Donkey Kong Jr. is actually a different Donkey Kong, and the Donkey Kong we have now is Donkey Kong Jr.'s son, which would make him Donkey Kong the Third, I guess. That almost sounds like an oxymoron. Sounds so sophisticated. And yet he's named Donkey. Ooh, haven't gotten that yet. So the story goes that Shigeru Miyamoto named him Donkey Kong because Donkey sounded like something that would be strong, the name of a strong character. And it wasn't until the game already came out that he found out that donkeys were also considered stubborn and stupid. Oh, and here we got the mushrooms. By the way, Donkey Kong Jr., you're going to hate him. Ooh, do not stay on these vines too long because he will just do that. Ha, you missed. Oh, I missed. Crap, crap, crap. Now, back to the discussion about playing handhelds on a TV. Will you stop throwing those after me? So, the Nintendo DS. I don't know about the 3DS, but the Nintendo DS has some low resolution get away, get away, get away. Has some low resolution screens. I'm just gonna sit here. Hit me with a mushroom. Thank you. I win. And the screens are small enough that they'd be able to fit both of the screens on a TV screen. I mean, sure, you'd have a situation where you're playing on the TV screen while your hand is down below on the Nintendo DS trying to draw on it. But you know, people do that with tablets all the time. By the way, you can toss ladders up ladders. Let me try that again. You can toss hammers up ladders. That's what that cutscene was telling us. So yeah, long story short, I like playing games on my TV, and handhelds just don't have the same oomph that they used to. Not that they had much oomph to begin with. If only the Nintendo DS could play on a TV. More than that, if only I could use an emulator for the Nintendo DS. That'd be freaking awesome. Anyway, next time we're going to finish the jungle. We're also going to see what this border looks like in the middle of the night. Perhaps you'll see a shooting star. I'll see you then.